First step for any content piece is what you're going to do is come over here and create a report. A topic is different in every country, like a keyword is different in every country. So you're going to select your country over here, the top, where you want to write the topic for. And we're supporting a lot of languages right now, and more languages are coming out as well. So it doesn't matter which language you're using. We have which language you want to go for. We have so many that it's going to be fine for just about anybody. You write a topic, and when you're writing a keyword here, you don't have to write the whole sentence, just the topic that you're working towards. Like for example, camping gear. Here's one for camping gear. Like I want to write a blog post about camping gear. It could be a top list, a top 10. If that doesn't matter, I don't have to write top 10 camping gear. So what? Oh, hey, Alston. So
finally got to work. Continue, guys.
That's great. So if I want to write a blog post about camping gear, all I need to do is write the keyword camping gear, and I will get everything around it within the report. So once you have your report, you will see these two things over here. This is the Google trend. The Google trend shows you the average searches that Google has seen over the years for this particular keyword. It doesn't mean that this is great volume or bad volume. It just shows the overall search volume, search trend, basically, for a keyword that is happening over the years. So the older a keyword is, the longer history you would be able to see in this graph. Like, for example, this is from 2004, and the latest one is 2021. And as you can see, in 2004, people used to camp a lot, and 2021, people don't camp a lot as much. Well, of course, digitalization, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, makes sense, right? This is how you understand what topic you're going to work at.
And also pandemic, right? That's also a reason.
Let me see. Okay. Let's say it happened. Okay. 7th and 8th. Let's say it started right here at the first month of 2019. I wouldn't say it dropped a lot. People were still searching for camping gear, maybe because they want to sleep out in their lawn. So even with COVID, I would say technically by the data that people were still searching for camping gear. That is interesting. Okay, and this is the search volume, the actual search volume coming from directly from Google AdWords. This gives you an idea of how many people are actually searching for it on a monthly basis. Like you can expect 5 or 3% of this traffic at most if you're ranking in the top 5, let's say. So if it's 61,000, you divide that, you get a percentage of 3%. And if you rank on it, that's still pretty good traffic. So the overview portion of it basically is there to give you an idea of what the entire thing is all about. The intents are the keywords that we create using our keyword generator from Brand Overflow. We take a keyword and we try to find all the intents around it, like a shopping intent, a comparison intent, a phrase intent, research, questions, local. So we kind of mix and match keywords to find keywords that Google is auto-suggesting us. Like, for example, a shopping keyword could be, let me give you an example of how my system actually does this. Like, if it's camping gear, I would actually, right here, buy camping gear. And all these keywords that are coming over here would be in the shopping area. So these are all the intent we're creating by ourselves. It's all hand-worked stuff. And we create all these intents by ourselves, and we're improving it as we go on. So if you create a report today, it might not be the same as one you create after 3 days, because auto-suggest changes all the time. As we change, auto-suggest changes as well. So cheapest camping gear. So these are the keywords you would see in the shopping intent. Okay, back here. Comparison would be which camping gear is the best. Keywords like that. It's just like playing with English. The top videos that are going for camping gear, the 10 coolest camping gear and gadgets. So this is not only good to put inside your blog content, like informational content to make your blog piece a little better, but it's also good for content ideas. Like you can make a blog post about the 10.
So sorry to interrupt, Ahmad. I just saw a question which I thought it's super relevant. The question is, how accurate is the data and what API do you use? Can you give some insights on the search?
That's a really good question. We don't use any API. We built the system ourselves. And basically, our system goes to Google, types in this keyword, like cheapest camping gear. And then we take in all the auto suggests and put it into our system. And we do it fresh every time.
What about the search volumes?
The search volumes are refreshed. They're coming directly from AdWords, and we refresh them every 1 or 3 months, like depending on the volume. If it's 0, we will try to refresh it every month to see if it changed or not.
Got it.
Something like that. I hope that answers your question, Sajwal. Okay, where was I? Okay, so these YouTube videos are not only good for like if you're making an affiliate blog, these are really good to kind of give a context over what kind of things you would expect from a camping gear, like what kind of gadgets you should look for. And if you don't want to include these in your blog, it's really a good idea to go through these videos and come up with content ideas for your own. Like if you have a camping gear affiliate marketing blog, these are the topics that you should be writing for, because these are the top watched videos on YouTube, right? Tweets help me figure out what is the latest conversation going around the topic that I'm looking for. These would pretty much help me to figure out what kind of angle I would take against it, for it, what to avoid, what to further add into my content piece. Related searches and breakout searches are from Google Trends directly. Let me give you an idea. So a lot of people ask us where we get this data from, and it's that we try to keep our data directly from Google in every case. Either it's from Google Search, from Google Trends, from AdWords, directly from Reddit. We have very little third-party APIs. So because everything is built into Brand Overflow. Okay, let me camping gear. So this is the interest over time within the past 12 months in Germany. United States. Here we go. This is more like graph we were looking at. Here are the top states: Utah, Wyoming, Oregon. Here are the latest related queries. Toddler camping gear. Like, if this is a breakout query, that means people are going to camp right now and they're looking for camping gear, especially for toddlers. So they have very, very small children. So if you're creating a blog piece, you need to write about children apparently in camping gear. I don't know how I would write that, because this is a keyword that came from a customer that I was trying to test out. I don't have any interest in camping, by the way. So I would pretty much write about what kind of camping gear you would need for a toddler, all the safety precautions, the lotions, the mosquito, everything, pretty much everything from mosquitoes to sleeping to food, everything. I would include that in my content.
Okay, that's sorry to interrupt. The source is like Google Trends data is coming through. So let's say, for example, if they are the country, for example, United States is the popular one. If I'm looking into something like Sri Lanka or India, then there's a trend data sometimes not found or something like that for the smallest keyword. So if there's, for example, this one where it does not show any sub-region, then we won't show this data inside TopicMojo.
Exactly. Because I cannot make up data. I cannot assume it is popular in Sri Lanka. Like, for example, in Pakistan, it's not going to be all that. I don't think people can just too spiked. But if you write something like biryani, we're gonna have a good trend here. So see, this is what I love about SEO. No matter what happens, every keyword has a different life in every country. This is what I love about SEO so much. As well. Okay, where was I? Okay, so these YouTube videos are not only good for like if you're making an affiliate blog, these are really good to kind of give a context over what kind of things you would expect from a camping gear, like what kind of gadgets you should look for. And if you don't want to include these in your blog, it's really a good idea to go through these videos and come up with content ideas for your own. Like if you have a camping gear affiliate marketing blog, these are the topics that you should be writing for, because these are the top watched videos on YouTube, right? Tweets help me figure out what is the latest conversation going around the topic that I'm looking for. These would pretty much help me to figure out what kind of angle I would take against it, for it, what to avoid, what to further add into my content piece. Related searches and breakout searches are from Google Trends directly. Let me there at one click. The forums part is really fun, actually. So if you're writing a blog post about something, you want to get the right backlinks as well. This is not only going to give you the right conversations on forums happening all around the internet, it's also going to help you get link opportunities, like in forums and communities. You can go there and link your topic, your blog post. This is really good for people, for bloggers especially. That's what I was thinking here, that people can just go to these forums, put up their register there, put up their link, tell them how this post can, their content could help you learn more about camping and outdoor gears or whatever. Or you could even be part of a bigger forum to help your blog get more traffic and clicks, affiliate sales, who knows. A lot of people are doing Amazon affiliate marketing lately as well. And this is the thing that's going to help you get that traffic. Not only is it going to help you get those conversations, but also help you get traffic via link opportunities.
And also, just to add a bit importance on the form, this is one of the most important, because with communities we can identify intent of the searches. For example, we just enter one topic idea, but when we go into this topic, every section we see a lot of intent on what they are looking for, what are the long tail keywords they are looking for. For example, we might think this is the primary keyword, but our target audience might be searching for something completely even not including our main keyword. So when we go through this topic and how they are conversing with each other, what are they are talking, what are the words they are using. For example, everyone we say search engine optimization, but a non-techie guy would not know, and we will simply type website ranking or Google ranking or something like that. That's the same concept, and we can get that idea through this community discussions.
That is absolutely correct. And yeah, long tail keywords is a great way to look at the forums area. It's like maybe you're targeting the wrong keywords, and I could also do a little of automation, remove this part, keep this part as a title, get the keywords out, and get you search volumes for that.